I'm so excited to be joined with the lovely Joyce. I've seen your work all over Instagram, your beautiful scarves. They are not your ordinary looking scarves. It's very fashionable. It has some flair. It has some fun. I could go on.
My name is Joyce Marie, and I'm the owner and founder of Rock Your Scarf. And right now I'm doing what we call the draping hat. And I design out of what I see a need for, but I like simplicity and versatility. I like for women to be able to do more than just one thing with something that I designed. So I designed the draping hat because I saw a need from being on Zoom all the time, and all the ladies, sometimes older ones that don't have time to do their hair or couldn't get their hair done before they get on Zoom, but they want it to look good. So the draping hat is designed for that purpose, for women to be able to look good even when they have a hair problem, or they just didn't have time to do their hair. And then I even did Zoom tutorials, one-on-one or group tutorials, to show them how to wear it, how to style it.
And I love that you've seen the need to want to help women when they are having hair issues or even just a bad hair day. So let's be honest, we show up for Zoom. Not all the time do we want to worry about our hair, because, as women, we're aware of how we show up and present ourselves in life. How important, is healthy hair? How important is that to you, having healthy hair?
I think it's very important because not only does it boost your confidence when you have healthy hair, and another thing is that when you walk out the door, when you meet people, the first thing they see really is not just your face, but your hair. And that's what kind of sticks in their mind. It's like, oh, her hair is gorgeous, or her hair is beautiful. People talk about that all the time. So your hair is very important, I think, when you, because basically you're kind of known by your hair even.
That's true.
So healthy hair and the way you appear to people, what they think about you, they start with your face and your hair. Regardless of what you have on, they talk about your hair. So for women, it's very important.
How do you style your hair? Like when you're not wearing your lovely scarves and you're like styling your hair, what's your hair care routine?
Basically, I do the wash and go for a week. I'll, use my products. In the second week, I normally will give it a rest, braid it up, and, kind of a protective style, so that it doesn't get knotted and all of those things. I have to braid it and keep it up for a week. So I do 1 week wash and go with the fro, and then the next week I do I braid it up and keep it up.
Okay, so when you braid it and keep it up, is that when you wrap it with your lovely scarf?
Yes.
That's exactly smart. Because actually you're actually insulating and hydrating the hair and keeping it protected. I love, love, love that. Tell me about, what do you like about that product, and what drew you to, our products? I know you said earlier that you were like, well, I don't know about it because, her hair looks different. I don't know. Please elaborate and share, what drew you to our products and what you use.
Well, what actually drew me to your products is I saw you online, and I saw you talking about it, but not just talking about it. You talked about what was in your products. You even encouraged us to call and ask, and, how do you use the products, and how do you best get the best out of it? I thought, okay, but your hair, I looked at you, I thought her hair is so beautiful. I don't know if her products would work for me. But girl, after you told me how to use the product and I purchased it, I used the shampoo, I used the conditioner and the leave-in. I love the leave-in. And so my routine is when I wear my hair natural, wash and go, after I wash it and condition and use the leave-in, for that week, about every other day, I will spray it with a water mix with aloe vera, I spray it to wet it, and then I use the leave-in like you always tell us to, to rub it together in your hands. And then I just really put it, in my hair. And I let it sit for a little bit, fork it out, and it just gives it the best shine, and it just keeps it soft and moisturized. And that's what I was looking for when I found you, was that I needed moisture for my hair. I needed something to keep it throughout the week moisturized. And that's what that leave-in conditioner does for me. It keeps it moisturized. And then when I braid it, about every 2 days, I dampen it again, and then I pat the moisture. I put it in my hands, the leave-in conditioner, and then I just pat it into the braids and in my hair. It keeps my braids soft. It keeps it very moisturized. I put my hat on and I move on. So I do that while my hair is braided about maybe 2 or 3 times a week. And it's perfect. And one of the things I think that it's done for my hair is that I was having a problem with the crown here. And I think that's the 4C basically.
Mhm.
Anyway, it would always break. It would always be shorter right in the back, right in the crown.
Okay.
It would always be shorter there because it would break. I couldn't keep it moisture.
Mhm.
And so once I started using your product, I didn't have that problem anymore. And now it's actually grown out as long as the rest of my hair. So I just love it. That leave-in conditioner is perfect for my hair.
Curly hair from a 3A to a 4C, we need that hydration. And I love that it doesn't like build up on the hair. So like if you wanted to pair it with like your curl style or your curl maker of choice that you may possibly use, it works great as a base. And then like you said, just in between, keeping the hair hydrated is so important. When I wanted to, get involved with hair care, I just wanted to really make sure that I gave people something that could really give them benefits to help their hair do better, like solving issues, like you said, in that crown area, that's the point. I'm so glad you're seeing benefits.
Yeah, I was so excited to see it grow and
Oh,
stay moisturized. I was like, oh my God, it's growing. So yeah, it's really good. I have to say though, too, that and I don't recommend anybody, go that long, but I have gone, once I braided my hair, and it was 2 weeks before I actually took it down, but my granddaughter came over and my hair had been braided for a couple of weeks, but I had been using the leave-in conditioner, and she was coming over to trim it. So as she took it down, she kept saying, oh, your hair smells good. It's kind of like, and I was kind of like, ooh, I haven't washed my hair in 2 weeks. So she was like, when I told her, she says, what? I said, I haven't. And she says, but it smells so good and so fresh. I said, well, that's because of that leave-in conditioner I'm using. And sure enough, it just kept it fresh, and it kept it soft and just so hydrated.
that's an excellent. That mango and that papaya and that aloe together, it's like a natural hair deodorizer.
Yeah.
It's really good. I have one more question for you that I just wanted to ask you, like our mindset about our hairs. How does our mindset about embracing our beautiful crown, how do you think that can, affect, our outlook on our hair that we wear?
I think we have enough things in life to worry about, but when you don't have to worry about your hair, when you can do your hair, and I remember a motivational speaker saying one time, if you go all week and nobody compliments you on anything, you need to do something. Something needs to change. And I've always remembered that. And so when your hair it comes out, it's moisturized, it looks good, it makes you feel good. And you're not focused on, oh, my hair must look awful, or, oh, what am I going to do with my hair? So, I mean, that's a woman's crown, basically, is her hair. And so if your hair looks good, you feel good about yourself. And when you have product that works,
Mhm.
that's what gives you the confidence to know that, when I leave home, my hair is going to look great, or it's going to feel great. It's going to look moisturized and look, lively. And then when someone compliments you on it, you really feel good. So yeah, it really boosts your confidence when your hair is the way it should be.
I agree with that. I know, like when I worked with breast cancer patients and they were going through, the hair loss part, it was hard for them to feel confident about showing up. Um, but like, when they would have their lovely scarves, or even if they had to do an alternative wig for the time being, it was something to carry them over.
Exactly. A
Yeah.
woman feels good about her hair
Mhm.
when she knows it's healthy, when it's growing, when it's and a little more easier to manage.
Mhm.
So yeah, we want our hair to be appealing. I know sometimes, I mean, even my husband sometimes will be looking at the news or looking at some, and he'll say, "What's wrong with her hair?"
You
So,
need one of your scarves, Joyce.
so you say,
Yeah, I mean, it
ah,
does stand out, that's for sure. Please share with everyone, because I would love for everyone to get a chance to get to know you too. Share your page, your website, how they can watch you and see what you do in between your hair days, how you are creating a lovely look for women. If they're having a bad hair day, if they're having hair issues, how it can carry through.
oh, well, great. I'm on Instagram under Rock Your Scarf, all one word, ROCKURSCARF, Rock Your Scarf. And I'm on Etsy as well under Rock Your Scarf. So that's how you can find me. And feel free to message me if you have questions, or even if you want to see a tutorial on how to style the draping hats so into a wrap look. That's what I do.
Excellent, excellent.
Well,
And everybody,
Sonia, thank you for your products, your lovely products. I love them, and I'm always talking to them, talking to my family about them. And when you find something you like, you want other people to know about it. So I really enjoy and love your products. So thank you so much for caring about our hair.
oh, thank you. Well, on that note, I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank you for your support, Joyce. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.